last year. No? So we need to see the impact of these activities, kung tama ba o mali yung ginawa na in-initiate na activities. Marami kasi ito eh. Dito sa region 2, I think we almost 5 million small enterprises na nilagay natin sa ecotourism. Magaganda kasi hindi namin akalain na makukoin namin mga ganun like ano bang tawag namin doon? Reef discovery. That's just a snorkeling within the marine protected area. Pero kumikita ang mga tao dito. Culinary, pagluluto. May bisita ka. Paano mag-serve ng food? Yun ang namimiss kasi natin sa nature village, di ba? Yung nature village o halimbawa may bisita, gusto magpahilot. Yung mga locals na ba natin. So yun yung mga pinan natin together with the TESDA and some of the experts.
Agree ako dyan, sir, dahil yun na nga lang yung snorkeling naranasan ko din yan. Pero ang naging problema sa amin yung issue mga gadgets.
Yes.
Baga parang wala sila. Lang sila. Ginamit pa nga namin noon yung galing dun sa nagturo sa amin sa Pampanga pa. So sabi ko, yun lang ang kulang natin. But in terms ng kagandahan sa ilalim ng karagatan, napakaganda ng ating karagatan. Before we continue on ICRMP siguro, shift muna tayo sa Isabela. Kung kumustahin natin, sir, alam natin for the past years, naging controversial din ang Isabela. Alam po natin yan. Kumusta na po ngayon ang Isabela kung ang pag-uusapan ay ang ating po mga karagatan?
Ay napakaganda ngayon nangyari sa province of Isabela dahil after the declaration of Executive Order number 23, there was a drastically biglang pagbaba ng timber poaching, sa illegal logging. Now, sabay kasi yung kanya, yung Executive Order number 20 declaring the entire country for logging moratorium. And after that, nagano rin sila na a livelihood to this, particularly in those barangays or in rural areas. Inora nila yung Executive Order number 26, yung National Greening Program. So yung National Greening Program, the target of the National Greening Program is to produce 1.5 billion seedlings and to plant 1.5 million hectares of forest. Itong National Greening Program is a three-prong objectives ito. First objective of that National Greening Program is to mitigate the impact of climate change. Second is to resolve the problem of food scarcity. And the third is to alleviate poverty. So yun ang kuha namin sa National Greening Program. So yung first year of its implementation, second year of its implementation, very successful. So we are now at the third year of its implementation. Kasi doon sa timeline namin, supposed to be July ang pagtatanim namin because usually the rain starts usually at late o June. Pero medyo advance, so humahabol kami ngayon. Kasi sa timeline namin kasi, supposed to be andyan na yung site pressure, humahabol na kami ngayon sa timeline namin. Mag-a-advance, mag-a-adjust kami sa timeline namin.
Sir, for the previous, ilan na po ang ating po na-accomplish natin sa
for year 2011 and so 2012, we have already accomplished 5,000 hectares in the province of Isabela. So, in-increase namin ang target namin. Sa ngayon, 2013, we have 6,000 hectares as a target to accomplish, to plant 6,000 hectares within the identified National Greening Program in the rural areas of the province of Isabela. And most of the stakeholders are very willing because they are being benefited of it, particularly the people's organization. Itong people's organization, they have to raise their own seedlings, and then the government will pay them for 12 pesos per seedlings that they have to raise. Then they have to plant also. After planting, sila po ay bibigyan sila ng maintenance. Pagka they have already reached a survival rate after 1 year of 85%, meron silang 3,000 pesos per hectare as maintenance for protection and maintenance. Then, on the second year, bibigyan din sila ng 1,000. And the third year, 1,000 per hectare sa maintenance and protection sa namin sa National Greening Program.
Okay. Sir, meron po kayong figure kung ilan pong mga seedling yung ating po maitanim noong 2011 to 2012 within the 5,000 hectares?
Yeah.
Mga ilan po yun, sir?
Hindi ko lang maano yung exact number of seedlings.
Estimate, sir, estimate.
More or less about at the rate of kasi hindi ko ma-akuan masyado, no? Kasi depending upon the species kasi yan eh. Because the National Greening Program is an agroforestry approach. When we plant the coconut, it will be 10 space of 10 meters by 10 meters. So ang mango, we have also to have 7 meters by 7 meters. When it comes to forest, the trees, it will be depending upon the intention or the beneficial stakeholders. If they want, they have to interplant with vegetables or the high value crops, then they have to plant in 5 by 5. But usually we have the 3 by 3 spacing. So I could not give you the exact or the estimate because of the different, because this is an agroforestry approach. So I could not give you the exact approximate place. But more, we have accomplished for the 2 years of more than 5,000 hectares. So we have increased, as I said a while ago, we have increased up 6,000 for this year. Then we have also the new program now, yung Barangay Forest Program. There are identified barangays in the province of Isabela within wherein they are reside almost within the buffer zone. Then they are also given an area for them to manage, to plant trees.
Ano pong ibig sabihin ng buffer zone, sir?
Ito kasi sa buffer zone, andyan yung boundary between the alienable and disposable, andyan yung forest area. O within, yung barangay is within the forest area.
Kung meron pang pwedeng tanggal.
Marami pa sila. So we have identified about, Julian, sa records natin, we have 18 barangays within the province of Isabela. 18 barangays within the province of Isabela.
So anong assistance sa kanila, sir?
They have to, meron silang unang assistance sa kanila. No? Pag-establish ng nursery lang nila, bibigyan sila ng 20,000 pesos. So sa pagtatanim din, ganun din, may babayaran din ang seedlings nila at 12 pesos pagka na-erase nila. Pero supposed to be, because there is the National Greening Program, ito po kasi yung convergence effort.
Yes, sir.
Unang-una na gano'n rin kasi sa convergence effort ng National Greening Program. First, 3 agencies, the DENR, the Department of Agriculture, at saka Department of Agrarian Reform. Pero nung nagano na, andyan na lahat, almost all agencies, the government agencies, na gano'n na sila, they have agreed to work para ma-enhance natin yung effect ng climate change. So, andyan yung DPWS, the IELG, even the PNP.
Yes.
No? Pati sa inyo, sa PIN, dyan na kayo. Pagbibigay ng information dissemination campaign.
We also plan, sir.
Lahat ng government, I do believe also that we have also a nursery because it is mandated under Executive Order number 26. All government agencies as well as schools, they have also established their own. Kaya kuminsan may pupunta sa akin ng mga eskwelahan, hihingi ng seedlings, meron ba kayo nursery? Tatanong ko sa kanila, ay sir, wala. Gaya nung may program ang isang eskwelahan dyan sa akin, sa Ilagan, sabi ko sa kanila, bakit humihingi ng seedlings sa amin? Di ba ang sa Executive Order number 26, you have to, hindi kami nakagawa ng nursery. Mismo yung instructor pumunta sa akin. Ganon sa other schools, and supposed to be, may commitment ang DILG na they have also to raise every barangay under DILG circular, I think, dated March before, na dated DILG circular number 30, I don't know, that each barangay should raise at least 25,000 seedlings. Pero hindi natupad, kaya ngayon there are 18 barangays in the province of Isabela to raise at least 12,000 seedlings, babayaran.
Sir, medyo na-intriga lang ako doon sa 12 pesos per seedling. As compared to private po, magkano po ang
Sa private kasi, ang sa private kasi, yung malalaki ng seedlings,
okay.
Malalaki na. Pero sa kanila kasi, at 12 pesos, kumita na rin sila ron. Kasi they are using the indigenous species.
Oo.
Kagaya halimbawa, kung ano yung available na seeds that they have in the barangay, plus yung mga plastic bags, magkano lang naman ang plastic bag, kumikita pa rin sila ng 7 pesos per seedlings. It is already computed, particularly kaya gusto ng yung pulse organization namin na, sir, mag-raise kami ng sarili namin seedlings. So they have. Tapos, they also interplant yung kagaya ng lalo na luya, so medyo so itong ngayon nag-aano ngayon ang Department of Agriculture as well as the to plant also soya in between those particularly sa medyo interplant nila kasi this is an agroforestry approach para nga yung ma-solve natin yung food scarcity. Yun ang panalo.
Sir, we welcome some questions from the media. Isa mong GR.
Sir, napakaganda po yung sinabi niyo na 100% na lahat po ng seedlings buhay. Meron po kayong may talagang tao na magpapalit dun sa mga namamatay.
So, kasi ang People's Organization, meron kang assignment yan. Meron kang area. They have identified an area for you. For the People's Organization, andyan yung mga program of activities within the area that have been identified, just like the Vibanara, it's a cooperative at Tarangayan. They have about 4,000 hectares to develop. Then they have program also, year by year. At least they have program for the 2011 they have program 100. That's what they are given that maintenance and protection. At least if they have able to have that 85% survival of the seedlings that they have planted, they are given 3,000 pesos per hectare sa maintenance. Kaya nga nagkakaroon ng continuous monitoring and evaluation as to how many seedlings. Hindi sila babayaran kung hindi nag-survive yung kanilang seedlings. Bibilangin talaga yan. Magkakanda kami ng sampling na by raw kasi yan. Madali lang. Using now the latest yung GPS namin, makikita mo kung saka yun sa, hindi ka na makapagtago ngayon yung sa gagal mo lang. Gagal mo lang. Satellite, gagal mo lang. Kagaya sa amin, alam mo, we have an area in sa aming as a government employee, meron kaming area na tinamnan din namin na 10 hectares. We were being challenged by the central office. Okay, igagal ninyo. Ginagal nila.
Nabuhay naman po.
Baka 101% pa.
May sobra
pa. Kaya nga, yun nga ang inano nila na as one of the best national greening program, government initiated entire nationwide.
Pag sustainability ang pinag-uusapan natin, ang sinasabi ko niyo, sir, hindi na ninyo inaalaw ngayon yung parang individual or groups lang na pag pumupunta lang magtanim, then after that, they leave the area.
Yun lang isang problema namin.
Maintain the area.
Yung isang problema namin yung humihingi ng seedlings na ngayon. Halimbawa, kagaya ng broadcast tree, kaya nga sabi ko nga, whenever I conduct lecture about tree planting, you have to revisit the area. Kasi one of the best way to know that whether you have planted that seedlings have survived, do not allow it to be nurtured by the nature, sabi ko nga sa kanila. Please find time to revisit the area where you have planted. Yun ang problema namin sa mga other groups na hindi sila yung walk-in na tree planters na they after planting, goodbye doon sa seedlings nila. But other groups also, they have revisited their area. Nasusurvive.
Pero kami, sir, meron kaming problema kasi nung unang bugso din ng NGP kasi involved kami. Actually, binigyan kami ng ENR ng area. Ang naging problema lang namin is napakalayo ng lugar. Considering our members, merong mga seniors na sa amin, hindi sila makaakyat ng 3 bundok. Yung binigay na area. So, nung ako yung nag-assess, kasama kong 2 media, ako pa lang, bata, pero halos hindi na ako makabalik. Yun yung isang area natin, isang problema natin. Kaya nag-shift kami dito sa malapit, nakipag-partner kami sa LGU na lang.
Napakaganda yan kasi totoo yan, Kagaya rin sa amin, one of the problem now, as we go on in the implementation of the National Greening Program, kaya nga, inaano rin namin ang local government units sa DPWH. As we go on the implementation, kasi ang program nito is from 2011 to 2016. Palayo at palayo, wala nang daan. So, ito nga, we do believe and I hope so that this will materialize, magkakaroon ng dialogue between the DPWH, DNR, and local government units para mag-establish na ng access road.
Yes.
Doon sa mga planting site. Kasi habang palayo, habang lumalaki ang aming target, lumalayo yung aming area. Totoo yan. Kaya nga majority of our personnel already in the province of Isabela, may edad, marami silang sakit na rin. Totoo yan. It's a problema na.
Yes, sir. At least we are doing something para ma-address. Kasi very willing ang mga tao. Actually, very willing kami to maintain an area. Ang ganda ng area, pero yung pagpunta doon, hindi namin naisip kung paano namin iakyat pa lang yung mga sibling kasi wala nga access road. So yun isang naging challenge sa atin po. But anyway, last question for the forest. Okay.
Di ba, nasahin sa amin na media, inaangkin naman ng barangay captain ang lugar na yun na sila naman nagtatanim at sa lahat ng mga prutas na mga kumandun kanila.
Anong lugar yun?
Hindi na naman sabihin.
Ganito kasi yan. Maraming instances na nangyayari na ganyan. Na,
yun ang problem namin.
Yun ay marami kami na-encounter na problem na ganyan. So ginagawa namin, in the province of Isabela, tinatawag namin yung barangay captain, and as well as those POs also na nag-umaangkin, as well as those volunteers also. Then, ito settlement. Yun ginagawa namin. Na kasi, halimbawa, kayo mga NGO, halimbawa, group of media, Chris, then, di nyo naman ninyo asahan na yung tinanimbungan ng tinanim ninyo, sa inyo.
Sa inyo lahat.
Diba? Kasi malayo yun. So, yun na lang ang bargaining namin sa mga barangay. Na, tulungan na ninyo itong grupo na ito. Let the seedlings being planted survive and maintain it. After all, you are from this barangay, kayo rin yan. Yun inaano namin sa kanila.
So there should be a clear roadmap.
Kaya lang pa namin, not necessarily na magkakaroon ng mga basi yung parang bala yung usapang gentleman's agreement. Gawin mostly ang ginagawa namin na sa mga cases in the province of Isabela.
Okay. Yes, Sandy.
Yes, sir. Nabanggit niyo po kanina na biglang bumaba ang illegal logging sa
timber
Isabela.
poaching.
Ilang porsyento ang ibinaba niya compared to
In the past, napakalaki ng halos 90% ang pagbaba. 90%. Kasi particularly in the province of Isabela, we have that ECF, yung Isabela Environment Protection Task Force that was created by the Governor D. Siya mismo ang overall chairman. And then, inano niya yung PNP, NBI at sa Philippine Army. Kasi without ECFTF, kung kami lang mga DNR helpless kami, nakita naman ninyo at narinig ninyo, ilan ang mga DNR employees na being harassed, pinatay pa. Kami rin, we have experienced so many harassment before the executive order. Para ba yung ginagawa nila, almusal, tananghalian, hapunan, ang mga text messages yan. Mag-ingat ka, malapit ng oras mo. Pinatakot ka. Meron pa iba kunwari na mayroon silang dalang baril. Pero kako, kung this is my time kako, they will be done. Yun na lang po ako. Pero hanggang ngayon buhay pa naman ako.
Okay, oo. At nawa-nawan sir, ay mabuhay pa kayo ng mahaba para may tagabantay sa atin pong kagubatan dyan sa Isabela. Last question for the forest zones of Isabela, sir. Are you confident that with the EO 26 and EO 23 ay kasi magkadugtong po yan na napigilan natin yung pong pagpuputol at ngayon magtatanim po tayo. Kumpiyansa po ba tayo? Maibalik po natin yung dati pong mukha ng ating pong Sierra Madre.
I'm very confident. I hope so that the next president will be the same. Kasi ay so problema natin Kalibawa o another leadership iba yung kanyang flagship
Yes.
Diba ang flagship na isang leader din kasi niya. So we hope so that the next president after Pinoy will do the same. Ituloy yung mga magagandang programa ng ating bansa. Kasi nangyari na ito sa mga particularly in the change of leadership ng mga ating bansa. Nakikita mo naman, kanya-kanya silang flagship eh.
Yes.
So,
Sana
walang
maging
sustainability.
priority.
Walang sustainability of that project. So, bigla lang nagiging nawala yung
O naglalaylo.
wala na eh.
Parang
Total,
hindi
totally
priority.
out na yan. Ano? So, ganun ang nangyari. We hope so na tumulong tayo sa panalangin na the next leader of our country will do the same just like what our president is doing now.
Okay. Thank you very much for updating us sir sa area ng Isabela. At napakaganda po na maganda yung ating pong mga programa po doon. At God bless po ang ating mga opisyal dyan sa Isabela kasi dito sa Cagayan ay nawala na po tayo ng isang forester and even in Quirino, di ba? At nawa ay hindi na po matagdagan po yan. Let's go back siguro kay Sir Eric muna at gusto ko rin ma-discuss si Isko Basurero. Sir, alin pong area dito po sa coastal zones po natin ang medyo may problema na in terms po ng basura?
Well, Cagayan, siguro medyo ang talagang kahit every ko naman, Santa Ana na. Kita nyo naman talaga ang development natin yan sa Santa Ana. But for this year, we focus yung Isko Basurero sa Batanes. Kasi ito yung scrap site natin. But still, we will try to coordinate with the BIFAR kasi BIFAR DNR ang pandyan, may forte eh. We will conduct sige lang. Second blow siguro ito. Yung Isko Basurero naman pandyan, regular activities yan. When we feel lalo na sa well, another challenge yan. Ito nga yung tamang-tama itong steps na ginagawa namin, particularly on ito nga yung training for coastal hazard. Supposedly talaga, they need to update the ICM plans, their Integrated Coastal Management Plan. Kasi itong ICM plan na ito yung blueprint na dating tinitignan ng mga mayors, no? Napalitan man yan o hindi, we need to check on the ICM plans kung ano yung mga nagawa at bakit hindi nagawa o bakit nagawa. So, those are the things na kailangan natin. Ang pinakamabigat na trabaho dyan ngayon is to gain another ICM champions. And we need to identify these champions, like for example, sino ba ang nag-blooming na mga mayors pagdating sa Integrated Coastal Management. So, ito yung aming magiging avenue to influence other mayors also. Kasi at their end, sa amin kasi, sa experience ko, oo yan, no? Lalo na pagbago, oo yan, oo.
Yes.
Pero pagdating ng second year, third year, hindi yan susunod.
Yes.
So ang magandang kuan namin dito, baka we will have to organize again, just like what we have in the past. We kept on sending leaders, no, to abroad, like yung East Asian Congress, no. May mga participation ng mayors dito na kailangang makita nila on the development side of their coast, not just for the utilization ng kanilang coast. Kasi maraming mga mayors ang tinitingnan kaagad dyan is accomplishment eh. Accomplishment-wise, totoo yun. At the expense of the natural resources. Pero they need to balance this. Of course, the ICM is not a purist one. When I mean it's not a purist, the second kung second na one na yan. But of course, these are the transition zones kasi hindi mo makupan eh. Ano man ang gagawin nila dito, apektado ang coast eh. Kahit anong paglilinis namin sa coastal, kung hindi naman mag-stop itong van, wala kaming magagawa, kami ang recipient eh. So we keep on coordinating all these things. Kaya nga pag meron kaming International Coastal Cleanup Day, hindi lang yung sa coastal, we encourage all the people upstream to clean their own waterways para hindi kami ang repository ng waste.
Last question, sir, nabanggit niyo yung mga ICRM projects po natin. You are encouraging the mayors to show up. But what if, very cool. O kaya parang kasi I am the alternative chair of the search. Medyo nakita ko yung kung sino talaga yung talagang magaling, maganda at lumalago yung project. Pero meron kaming nakikita, sir, na mukhang parang walang pakialam.
Yes.
Ano pong gagawin ninyo?
Actually, nung una is nag-iisip kami on how to encourage these people or these leaders to be part of these undertakings. Siguro, with the regional steering committee of the project, kasama dyan ang DILG, I think we need to have a soft approach in this. No? Kasi we have already done our part. Parang ang point ko dito parang nagtanim ka ng mangga, tapos pag nagtanim ka ng mangga, ang ibang mga kapitbahay mo walang pakialam. Pero pag namunga si mangga, lahat na nakatingin na sa bunga, no? So, ang point ko rito, dapat lahat magtanim ng mangga.
Yes.
No? So, yun ang pag-uusapan namin ito sa Regional Steering Committee, and I think we can have some soft and hard approach on this kind of. Kasi for one, we have the EO 533 as part of their compliance sana. Another, we have the Memorandum of Agreement forged by these local partners with the project. And that is a living document that we have to assess at the end of the day. So doon kami titingin kung ano yung mga napirmahan. And maybe we can devise some incentive and disincentive mechanism.
Thank you very much, sir, for that. I guess we have to end this program for this moment. Maybe Sir and Sir Arnold and Sir Eric and of course other officials from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. We will schedule another tipon-tipan sa PIA because we have so many concerns. We want other things to be clarified, but I guess the 1-hour program is not sufficient enough. And with the power interruption we are having now, sorry for that, and maybe next time magiging okay na air condition na ulit itong ating studio. So thank you very much, sir, and sa ating mga media friends. Sa ngalan po ng ating Regional Director, Director Purita sa Montelica, ito po muli ang inyong lingkod, Oliver Cameo Bakay. Maraming salamat, magandang araw.